Hello and welcome to Moving Parts Gaming. I'm Riley. In this is another round of I bought this. Now, I don't remember exactly why I got this, but I do know it may have had something to do with the fact that it's kind of YouTube fodder. I've seen plenty of other YouTubers who have done this game before, but I've never watched any of their videos, so I thought, oh, looks cool enough. It's basically from like the few screenshots I've seen, it's basically Crusader Kings meets Tinder, and I like both. Well, I don't really like Tinder. There's better apps out there, to be honest. Well, at least I like Crusader Kings. So, this is the second time I've booted this up, but this is going to be the first time I'm like seeing whatever's after this screen. I've only really like booted it up once to make sure it runs right, and it's that time of year where the radiator in the room that I record in is always going off like a tea kettle. Are you the young king? Yes. Yes. Spirit of the Fallen. I only talk to the king if you're not the king. I'm going back to sleep. What's... Yes, I am the king. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity. No, of course not. That wasn't me. Well, you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy. You will see. What? Just try to keep a balance between the four powers to keep your head on its shoulders. Okay. Oh, I get it. Oh, can I swipe up for a super like? Oh, there's no super likes. What happens if I click on you? Nothing. Okay. We found some gold in the mines. Should we try and dig deeper? Sure, why not? Okay, so I gained a little bit of money and the peasantry went down a little bit, but it's work. Oh, I did 2 years in power. Okay. We heard about a young princess being held against her will in Dark Rock Castle. That sounds like a trap. Oh, the peasantry hates me. Long live the king. I will pray for the prosperity of your majesty. Yes. Oh, why did that cost money? Could we dismember Julius Lustung, please? This clown broke down a trebuchet. No, it's okay. Oh, the military's angry now, too. I was playing tennis with a giant. He won. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy that broke the thing. Pay the army back. Oh, what? We should create a museum of science to collect all living creatures. I can help in my spare time. Go ahead and do that. Wait, what did I get points for? Oh, the church likes me. The Vikings are attacking us. We should defend our kingdom from the north. Defend? Why did that cost money? This is your 20th birthday. I started at 13? Okay. This is your 20th birthday, my lord. We should celebrate. No, it's okay. Oh, everyone hates me for that. Fine, build a new church. I need money now. This is the coldest winter of the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. I guess give them some of my supplies, but I can't, I'm like out of money now. Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. And they both say what? Okay. Okay. So there's no... Once it hits 0, there's like no second chance. I can't... It's not fair to say I was dead. Are these things? What's this? Okay, I guess I don't know what that is. Royal deeds. Oh, interesting. Okay. Those portraits. Memento Gori. Memento Mori. That's cool. Deaths suffered. Oh, there's 29 deaths. And I did one deed. What was my deed? Oh. Lasted 5 years. Okay, let's try this again. I bet I can get pretty far. Oh, okay, so we're continuing on from there, so I'm taking over from the last guy, I guess. Are you the young king? Yes. Haha, just kidding, I know we've been through this already. What's our curse, see? I don't know. We will remember each and every king of this dynasty, every compromise, every death for ages. Okay. I'm guessing whatever he says next does not depend on what I say, so I'm not going to worry too much. It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings, but does he even exist? No, he doesn't. Okay. That's an interesting lack of faith. I would love to be free though. I'd love to be free, though. Me too. The spirit slowly drifts away. Okay, bye-bye, spirit. I wonder if it was set up to specifically, like... Oh, and it tells me what effects it will have. Okay. We should attack the kingdom to the south. They're slowly growing stronger every day. Oh, that was negative. I thought that would be positive. So it would have been negative to the other people? The river drop river, okay, is dry again. We should build a dam. Yeah, sounds good. The dam will limit the Vikings' access to water. Are you sure you want to proceed? Why do I care about the Vikings? An earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your orders. Save the victims or prevent pillaging? Prevent pillaging. Oh, shut up, Philippe. So I should try to side with the peasantry on this. We would like to build a school in the capital for the enlightenment of the people. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm Sister Miss Milson, the headmistress of the new school. Help us nurture the young souls. Sure. There's a crisis in your church. We need to reform our religion. Sure. Okay, that was bad with people, bad with the army. Give us enough power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. I'm going to have to say no on this one. And that saved us from going over the top, but gave us a few points back. Not you again, Junius. Should have killed you when I had the chance. I have a gift for you in one of my hands. Let's go okay. Why did I do that? Our flag should be changed. It's really not fashionable. What are the options? Brown spade on a gray sky. Sure. Woof, 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 woof. Yes. Why did that hurt the church? I don't understand. There's a cholera outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death. Cholera is blue? So I can treat the population or close the castle gates. Let's treat the population. Your country is ruined, my lord merchants. I thought that happened last time. I didn't get anything done. Awesome. So let's try this again. The South is asking for your help in the conflict with the West. Should we send our army as neutral observers? They pay. So I'm guessing this would be negative on money, positive on people. This would be positive on money, negative on army. Let's do that. The estuary of the River Drop is a dangerous swamp for travelers. We should sanitize the whole area. So that's probably going to be good on people, bad on money. Or bad on people. Ugh. Sounds good to me. I have good money right now. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine. They want a raise. I'm about even on people and money, so let's just say yes. Our soldiers were overzealous. Now we're both at war with the South and the West. Nice. What would bringing the army back do? Okay. Okay, good. Got some points on army. That's what I needed. I'd like to spend some time studying horticulture at school. So I can say no, and that will probably give me points to army. But if I say yes, it'll probably minus points off army, but give me points to people. So I'll do that, because I still have some points on army to spend, but I should really start getting points back into army. My lord, Junius Loosetongue managed to set a lion loose in the streets of the capital. It's pandemonium, so I can close the castle gates, or I can send the army. I'm guessing sending the army will be a minus to the army. Closing the castle gates will probably be a big minus to the people, but a plus to the army. So I'm going to do that. Oh, it was minus to both. A ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? I'm going to say no, because I'm good on money and people. It's the Black Death. We don't know what to do with all the corpses. Burn the dead, help the living? Oh, okay, that's down on everyone. That's not good. This will affect every second. Oh. Black Death, the plague is decimating your population. It's a bleak time to be a citizen of the kingdom. Great. I can't believe you did this. It's not serious, or deal with it. Deal with it? Okay, I got points back into army. Your people are famished and unrest is spreading. Oh, this doesn't sound good. The plague has finally entered the castle, where it is quite effective at wiping out a large part of the court. You included. Okay, I guess I died again. I still haven't done any of that. My lord, a good doctor just saved the life of my nephew. He's a bit of a magician. He is here now. Okay, let's let him in. Yes, I finally did one of the things. I don't... Okay. I'm a little nervous about all those cards that just got added to the deck, but we shall see. I'm a doctor, an alchemist. I'm a doctor, alchemist, poisoner. I can handle life for you, or death occasionally. Glad to have you. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. On guard. You're moving so slowly, this is never going to end. I'm enjoying the moment, or never, so let's go on the offensive. I don't know what I just did. Mind the pointy bit of your sword. I don't want you to cut yourself before I can skewer you. You mean this bit? Did you try selling these impressive brushing skills of yours? I will dust you. Yes, I made a fortune. So I can go defensive? Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, let's not trip and take the defensive step. General Pollen stares intently at you. You look pale. Angry boar. Let's say you look pale and see what happens. You're moving so slowly. This is never going to end. I don't know if I like the way this is going. So let's try to make up ground. Let's go on the... Oh no, I got stabbed. I'm going to attack you. Let's believe him. Okay. Angry boar. Okay, so we're matched again. Did I just die? You'll do better next time. Do you want to know how to improve? Yes. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. Carry on. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Carry on. Look at your opponent. You will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Okay. Shall we go together to the Spring Festival? I could invite some of my pretty friends to entertain your foreign visitors. Sure. The Kingdom of the South claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger war. Sure. Our enemies want a peace treaty. This is the best way to end the war. Yeah, I'm getting good points. You should be dead. Would you like to play Red Dwarf, my lord? Let's start with a small bet. I don't want to ruin you. No, go away. I'm not dealing with this. We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. Sounds good. But I need to start... So I should start siding with money, but okay. So General Pollen has been seen in the Queen's bed. Who do you want to execute? Both? I mean, the Queen's the one who broke her vows, but General Pollen knows me, and he's betrayed a friendship. Oh, but killing the Queen might start a war. Yeah, let's go with the General. An explosion in the mine has killed at least 100 people. Should we continue to dig? Yes, of course. Don't let a bad explosion ruin a good mine. A convent of nuns has started meowing like cats. It's spreading to the village. So I could try calling on my general, but I did kill the general. Why would I care? But I could see that turning out badly, too. You send the army to stop the nun meowing. The church is embarrassed, but approves. That's good. Maybe we can just sweep the whole thing under the rug. I'd like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. Sure, I don't care. We may have a problem. A monk has started to bite his brothers. It's spreading fast. I'm calling in the general again. This is probably a case of lycanthropy. I don't deal with that. Do it anyways. General Arnorf of Dover puts the monks in prison. They confessed under torture that they were indeed werewolves. Werewolves? I don't think so. No. You should call that cruel lack of physical activity. What? There's a crisis in your church. We need to reform our religion. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I've had that card before. That's okay. Give us enough power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. I'm gonna say no on that, and I have plenty of church points to sacrifice. My family laughs at the size of our castle. We should build a bigger place. I don't know if I really have money for that. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, the king's visiting. That's cool. We should organize a grand dinner. Yeah. It's a terrible idea. The king will prefer to go hunting. Okay, good. I got some points back. Can't we do both? Oh, come on. My lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? Yeah, let's go hunt them. The hunt was successful. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Yes. Sire, we should spend more money to build a communal barn to prevent famine. Sounds like communism to me, but okay. The barn was expensive, but it's good protection to avoid famine and the people's unrest. A fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked an abbey. We want justice. Can I sacrifice some military points for some church points? But that's a lot of... That will probably cost me more church points than it would cost me army points. The barn's on fire. No, save the barn. Your people in the north are suspicious. Oh, your people in the north are superstitious. And impious. Build more churches. I want to keep as many points going as possible. I'm okay with that. I don't like Matt. He's a whimpering liar. But a useful one. Oh, not you again. Your fortune is expanding. I see new cards, new paths in the field of your life. I'm not paying for that, whatever that is. Oh no, not more cards. Junius Loosetongue is right. A powerful magical force will create new futures for you. How? There are 3 secrets in this universe. Junius, you have 3 seconds to talk before I throw you out again. The fake luck can help you discover an unexpected ally in the dungeon. In the dungeon? The ambitious lizard can bring peace for generations to come. The fatal party will not end well. But at least you will die creatively. What? I opened a trendy tavern near the harbor. Will you graciously loan me some money? The werewolves are entrepreneurs? Sure. I'll invest in that. The Duke decided to re-establish the feudal right, allowing a lord to bed a woman during her wedding night. I'm gonna say no to that. My king, it seems your army has very poor hygiene. We should spend a bit on this. Yeah, I'll spend some money to get a lot of army points. Yeah, but I need to start saving money now. Your people are eating too much. They are fat and lazy. You should raise the price of bread. Yeah, I have plenty of people points, but not enough money. Let's do that. The cattle are dying from an epidemic more and more every day. Help your farmers contain it. Yeah, I don't see why not. But I can really sacrifice some of those church and people points for money. Here, that was a lie. And you bought it with great satisfaction. Well done. That's great. Thanks. There's been a robbery. The treasure has been attacked by a bold gang. I don't get... So that's probably a big negative. Let's see what this does. Sir William defended himself vehemently. In the end, he told you about his accomplices, and you found half the treasure. Okay, good. So we've recouped some of those losses. The tower of the Basilica is falling apart. We need your help. I know if I say yes to this, it's game over, so I'm saying no. I'm Lady Passila. I can help you understand the laws of nature and the limits of humankind. That sounds hot. I'm very close to the church not being happy, so be discreet. Rex moans in despair. Something's not right. Pet the dog. What? Did the dog do this? Should I have kicked? Oh, it's 666. Okay. The dog had nothing to do. Time is gone. Space is insane. Here it comes. Here again. You feel your mouth closing down as if you never had one. Okay.
Little king, little puppet.
Yeah, okay.
No words. Few thoughts. Many deaths.
Centuries ago, you asked for eternal power in exchange for your soul. Did I, though? Fortunately, you didn't mention anything about immortality. Each of your deaths is enjoyable, but even more so is the choice I will let you make now. Go, little puppet, and see you again in 666 years. Okay, so I met the devil. That was interesting. The next character you say yes to will die. Well then, let's hope it's William. Will that get Matt killed? Why do I like Matt anyways? We need to build a new church. Don't we have enough churches? Yeah, this guy's getting killed. My liege, we are under attack. Beggars are invading the streets. Beggars are invading the streets? Throw them out? There's been an explosion in the capital. We don't exactly know what happened. Shall we close the gates of the city? No, it's okay. No, I don't want to get the doctor killed. Whatever it is, no. Sir, your urine smells like rhododendrons. Oh, it's a flower. Rhododendrons this morning. You should avoid riding for a while. I made it 20 years. Yes. But I'm still alive. That's good. This guy's probably okay to get killed if I need to. There's been another explosion. We need to be able to use the churches to help the victims. Big church points? I'm going to say yes on this one because Arnulf is okay to die. Did Arnulf die or did I kill Matt? There's been another explosion. We need to be able to use the church. A body was found later that year, horrifyingly torn and bloated. Sorry, Arnulf, but I had to sacrifice you. The doctor's conducting ungodly experiments in the hidden room. He must be stopped. It does make me wonder, is this going to be good or bad for the people? Because the people could be benefiting, or the people could be being experimented on. I'm going to say no in the name of science. I don't like Justice Henry. He's a lazy fraud. Okay, remember the name Justice Henry. He's the hooded guy. Show me proof, Matt. I need proof. It seems my advice is not to your liking. You know who rules above men and kings? Yeah, let's repent while I still can. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine they want to raise. I got plenty of money, so that's okay. You should organize a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night. That should be people down, military up. See what that does. Okay, military is pretty high, so I should really spend my military points. Your church is weak and people are blasphemous. Sure. Give us enough power to enforce the... I'm going to say yes, so I get more church points and get more money, and I can spend some of those army points. That's good. We should build embassies in the neighboring countries. It may be a good way to prevent wars. Is that going... Oh, wow, that got me a ton of church points. So that's probably bad on people? Good on people, bad on army, bad on money? Oh, good on army. Okay. We should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Ermda. I'm gonna say no to this one, because I need to keep saving money. How are you still alive? I thought I killed you. Our beautiful capital smells of garbage half the year. Let's build a sewer system. I'm gonna say no, just because I have those points to spend. No, get out of here, I hate you. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. You should adjust the price of bread. Yes, I need money. And I have plenty of people points. I would like to conduct a new research on weapons of war. Will you help? Yeah, test it on the people. Woof woof, Rex invites you to follow him. Okay, Devil Dog, let's see where this goes. I'm gonna take a big drink of wine while... Okay, I'm gonna say yes one more time, but after that, I'm gonna back out. No, I'm not eating the mushroom, okay? Dumb dog. I'd like to conduct new research on the fabled transmutation of lead into gold. Could you finance me? So that will probably cost me a bit of money and a bit of faith. Or I could gain some faith. I'm running low on money again, so I'm just gonna say no. Like, nothing personal. Whispering. A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this person disappear? No, it's okay. That's probably negative on both of those. Oh, I have an heir. I didn't even know I wanted an heir. It becomes quickly apparent that the son is here to stay. I don't know if that was a good thing, though. Okay, good. Wait, I turned 50? What age did I start off at? 11? Yeah, I would be 11 when I took over. The King of the West is offering us money to buy a small part of the country. No, I don't sell land like that. I'd like to meet up with some of my scientists friends from the West in your castle. Does it pay? It doesn't pay. That's a little annoying. My lord, your son is a young prince full of promise. Cool. I am the next king. I will kill all the infidels. What? But no. I'm gonna say no. No, I'm okay, Henry. I'm okay. Father, the general's son doesn't want me to be the next king. The general's son doesn't want to be the next king. You're going to be the next king, so it doesn't matter. Our cows are producing blood instead of milk. He wails in despair. Let's call the doctor and see if that helps. How strange, it doesn't seem to be the proper blood at all. Go ahead and investigate, but I'm going to need money. Thank you, Bird. It seems this cow business was an elaborate prank conducted by your son, the prince. Guards, the king is a disciple of Satan. On guard, traitor. We shall see about this. Did you try selling these impressive brushing skills? Okay. I can attack, or... Okay, let's see if I can attack. Now let's... I don't want to do that because it looks like I'll trip. So I will defend. And then super attack. Oh, come on. Defending has done nothing for me. Okay, so it's like 1, 2. So let's try defending. There we go. Now I should be okay because unless he has a move that will be like that will swing on the second but not move back, I should be okay. Now this is getting dangerous because he's going to be up against the wall. I got him! Yeah! You, Father. Forgive him. Yeah, let's spend some of those army points. But we won the duel! That's great, we won the duel. And I don't know if Cedric is still alive, but we're still in power, that's a good thing. A new tax for the church, and I get a cut of it, of course. Merchants would like to create a new guild and send their representative to the court. Yeah, it seems fair enough. Tweet, it seems this bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Look on the windowsill. You find a torn paper with partial message. Harm. That's great. I'm sure it'll get me killed somehow. Oh, the new general, because I killed the last guy. This message must be important. Let me send some men to the borders. No, that may be seen as an act of aggression. Okay. It was an important message. Invading armies are at our door. The army is too weak to do anything. Oh, come on. You lead the last remnants of your army and die on the steps of the throne. But I did good, didn't I? Okay, so I get to keep the farm. That's good. Yeah, we got pretty far that time. And now we're on to Cedric. Try the blue one. Lose yourself in the dungeon. Talk to the vase. I don't know how to feel about that. What's this symbol? It doesn't say. Okay. What was this? Was this the duel? Okay, let's see how this goes. The Eastern Baronies are at war again. Their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Welcome them. There's no reason not to. There are too many people to execute. I need help from the army. It's okay, you don't need to kill people. We should be charitable. A lot of the poor people don't have a house. Let's build some. Yeah, I'm running low on people points, and I have plenty of money, I guess. The Vikings are attacking us. We should defend our kingdom from the north. Attack? Wow, that cost me a lot of army points. I need to really start building up my army points. Okay, I need army points now. We could earn some money by increasing the rent on the houses we've built for the poor. I'm going to say yes because it's harder to get money than it is to get people. I thought I already built a dam. I think Cedric's off to a really bad start. We found gold in the riverbed. What do you want to do with this income? Share it because I need army points. This is your 20th birthday, my lord. We should celebrate. No, I need the money. Oh, wow. I'm going to say no because I can see that coming back to bite me very soon. Would you like to marry the young princess from the neighboring kingdom? Sure. We are rich. I need to build up all the points. If I can sacrifice some church points to get some army points, that would be great. A couple of people have become enraged and are now hunting witches. Are we allowed to kill if necessary? I need army points. Apparently this derangement was caused by ride drain poisoning. We should burn our stocks. I'll spend some people points. With your stocks depleted, there's a reasonable chance your people will starve in the following years. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, I kept the thing. The people are revolting. Large groups of people are ransacking the capital. Your army is overwhelmed. Reinforce the army. Close the gates. Let's reinforce the army. Okay, we have plenty of army points now. There's a crisis in your church that needs to be reformed. I'm going to say no because I can spend those points. Your people are starving. The price of bread is too high. Oh, no. I'm dead one way or the other. Sorry, Cedric. Let's see what this has to look like. Your people are famished and unrest is spreading. The barn will provide food. The barn will provide food. Please bring reinforcements or we will be overwhelmed by the most desperate. Yes, go. Okay, sacrifice a lot of... Gotta sacrifice a lot of those military points, but that saved us. And we kept the barn. That barn was a good idea. Oh, nice. I learned the silly taunt. You won, my lord, beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. We found some gold in the mines. Should we dig deeper? Yes, I need more gold. The people of the western village are afraid of goblins. Who should take care of this? Yeah, let's send the church. I'm okay. A fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked the abbey. We want justice. Okay. I want attorney. Only over my dead body. The Queen of the South is offering you 40 books. We should build a library. Sure. I can teach you a few things about white magic. Sure. But first you have to prove worthy of my time. Okay. Pronounce the holy word Zandu in the Eastern fashion. That was not the right answer. I guess that was a waste of time. An explosion in the mine has killed at least 100 people. Should we continue to dig? Yes, I need the money. We lost the war, my king. We have to accept our enemy's conditions. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Lord, we should appear at the castle's window. The people are eager to see us together. Yeah, I don't see why not. You've got gout, my lord. I recommend less meat, more vegetables, and no love stories of any kind. Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh, the people are upset. We need better defenses. The barbarians from the eastern baronies are at the border of the kingdom. Well, all this will probably turn us into an oligopoly with a large army, but if I say no, we'll get invaded and I'll get killed again. The country's ruined, the merchants own everything. You are tortured and your body is thrown to the dogs, your name becomes an insult. Well, I was dead one way or the other. You know, I gotta say, this was actually a lot of fun. I'd love to keep going. I'm really curious about unraveling kind of the overarching story a little bit more. I definitely feel like the game is set up so that living past like 15 years is really a fluke rather than what's supposed to happen. Because I could really tell, like, you will eventually hit a point where there's just not enough points available in the game for you to win. I don't know, maybe I'll continue playing it later. I don't know if I'll record it, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I actually really enjoyed this. I don't remember what I paid, but as per tradition for the I Bought This series, I need to come up with a good value. It's a clever idea, a fun time killer. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a phone app. I'd actually be more surprised if it wasn't a phone app. And this would be like a 5 out of 5 on the phone. Like, better than most phone games on. I could see myself spending a lot of time on this. I don't know if I would want to replay it, though, if I get to the end, or eventually get to the end, or if there even is an end. I don't know. So I'm going to give this one, let's say, $7. Yeah, let's say $7 on Steam, or $4.99 in the App Store, if it's the phone version, because no one's going to spend $7 on a phone. Alright, I've been Riley, this is Moving Parts Gaming, this has been Rain, and stay tuned and I'll hope to catch you next time. See ya!